who went into the synagogue on the Sabbath day to be up to him. There was delivered unto him the book of the prophet Isaiah. And when he had opened the book, he found a place where it was written, The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he has anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives and recovery of sight to the blind, to set at liberty those that are bruised, and to preach the acceptable year of the Lord. And Jesus closed the book and gave it down to the minister, and he sat down. And all eyes of everyone who was in the synagogue were fastened on him. Jesus began to say to them, This day is the scripture fulfilled in your ears. And they all bare him witness, and they wondered at the gracious words that proceeded out of his mouth. And they said, Isn't this Joseph's son? Jesus said to them, You will surely say unto this prophet, Physician, heal yourself. Whatsoever you heard done in Capernaum, you also hear in your country. Verily I say unto you, no prophet is accepted in his own country. But I tell you the truth. Many widows were in Israel in the days of Elijah, when the heaven was shut up 3.5 years, and when great famine was throughout all the land, but unto none of them was Elijah sent. Instead, he was sent to a widow in Zarephath in Sidon. Many lepers were in Israel at the time of Elisha the prophet, and none of them were cleansed, only mainly the Syrians. And everyone in the synagogue who heard these things was filled with wrath, and they rose up, and they thrust him out of the city. They led him to the edge of the hill where a pond was sitting, that they might cast him down headlong. But he, passing through the midst of them, went on his way.
Then he went down to Capernaum, a city of Galilee, and was teaching them on the Sabbaths. And they were astonished at his teaching, for his word was with authority. Now in the synagogue there was a man who had a spirit of an unclean demon. And he cried out with a loud voice, saying, Let us alone. What have we to do with you, Jesus of Nazareth? Did you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God. But Jesus rebuked him, saying, Be quiet, come out of him. And when the demon had thrown him in their midst, it came out of him and did not hurt him. Then they were all amazed and spoke among themselves, saying, What a word this is! For with authority and power he commands the unclean spirits, and they come out. And the report about him went out into every place in the surrounding region.